Hello everyone, and press from one. Hello everyone, and welcome to Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling, or what it really should be called, Slags in the Dark Talks Wrestling. But
it's a crossover.
How you doing, Sam? Yeah,
I'm good. Thank you very much, sir. Good, doing very well. Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm not bad at all. Other than catching conjunctivitis in both eyes, but I'm not gonna do a like woe is me. Crap happens, and basically that's why they make eye drops. So basically, I should be all right. Someone who should also be all right is Director John in here with what's going on, all you handsome and beautiful bastards.
Big up, Director John.
Thank you. And in like a fly on shit is Pink Cushion, otherwise known as Ian, or as his friends like to call him, Pink Cushion. Hello. How you doing, sir?
Big up, Ian. You've been there quick.
Are you ready by chance, Ian, out of interest? Just for
let us know if you're ready.
I'm gonna press because I know it's gonna do an advert. Anyway, so it's gonna make me watch an advert for 30 seconds. We'll let that play out. But this is actually quite a departure from what we would usually do, as silly as this sounds, because basically it's not a pay-per-view. It's basically Vince McMahon doing a Vince McMahon of basically we need to do an event on the same night that the other company are doing an event on television, and basically Dick Ebersol, who ran NBC or whatever it is, USA Network, basically came around and said, the card you have planned for this night is absolutely shocking. It's terrible. I don't want to put it on TV. So Vince McMahon went, quick, Pat Patterson, remember Pat Patterson, tell Dick Ebersol about your grand idea that you've made up, but I think it's terrible. Vince McMahon did not like the Royal Rumble. He didn't understand it. Pat explained it to him, and he was like, I don't get it. It's terrible. I don't want it on TV. But then, because Dick Ebersol basically went, this event you want to make is crap, Sam. Or Vince. We'll pretend you're Vince. Vince was like, shit, let's make an idea.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's I suppose it seemed a bit strange, didn't it? But yeah, well, I mean, but it ended up being great, obviously. What could be better than having a bunch of meaty men slapping each other around at the same time?
Exactly. Dick Ebersol thought it was the greatest thing he'd ever heard. He was like, why is this not already a thing, basically? Because as silly as it sounds, because obviously everyone just knows what the Royal Rumble is. Like, people who don't even like wrestling know what the Royal Rumble is. And just someone had to think of it, and it's our favourite criminal, Pat Patterson. He wasn't charged, but still. I had here too. Fair enough, Ian. Annie Herbert's in the chat with big up, lads. What's wrong with your eyes, Mr. Tom? Did Sam fart on your pillow? Someone did.
Lock up your sheep, Gary. Everyone. Here's Gary. Gary. Big up, Gary.
How you doing, Gary? How you doing, in all seriousness? And Annie Herbert immediately cashing on with, hello, Gary. Bye, Gary. I don't get why it's a thing, but it's a thing.
Well, it's because Gary normally just drops in and says hello, doesn't he? And then he disappears again, normally.
That's a fair point. So before we press play, we usually do the old, what would you call it? The beforehand, basically. For anyone who wondered, this is the first WWE event we're watching that is not in America. So we're going over to Canada and the Copps Coliseum in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Kind of looks like something you'd press around two slices of bread, right? Really?
Yeah, it looks like a old style shopping mall, doesn't it?
Yeah. So there is that. Got some things. Do you happen to know what the number one movie in America is on the date of the show? Which, for argument's sake, we will say is, not we will say, it actually was on the 24th of January 1988. We're in 1988, by the way.
Oh, crikey. 1988. Oh, that's tough. Because we're past RoboCop, we're past Full Metal Jacket, we're past Three Men and a Baby. That was the last time. Damn, 88. Past Lost Boys. Is it Rain Man? No, Rain Man's later, isn't it?
I believe it's a bit later.
Yeah. No, I'll give up, Tom.
A clue I can give you.
Yeah, give us a clue.
No, I might as well tell you. I'll give you a clue. He ends up being in a Disney movie. The main star of it ends up in a Disney movie, and when you find out who he is, obviously, it's not the worst clue. But Oh, he's also dead.
Can you give us the director?
I mean, I can look it up. I don't know off the top of my head, so let's do it anyway. Just. The movie is directed by Barry Levinson.
I know Barry Levinson. Oh God, what movie is that going to be?
The movie was actually released on December the 23rd of 1987, so it's still at number one. It's been number one for about a month.
Barry Levinson, fucking hell! I know that's a quite a well-known director from the 80s, early 90s. And he went into Disney. Is that what you said? The star went into Disney.
He did a Disney movie, and it's a fairly big one, to be fair.
Fuck me. No, sorry, I give up.
Barry Levinson directed Rain Man.
There you see. See, I knew I had it in my head.
Did you give it up yet, or?
Yeah, I give up. Give us the answer.
It's Good Morning Vietnam.
Good Morning. I was thinking Robin Williams because you was thinking Hook.
Yeah, he obviously. I was thinking of him being in Aladdin. But
it's Aladdin. Hook might not be Disney, I suppose, or is it? I can't remember, but yeah. No, but yeah, right, yeah. That's a good movie. Good Morning Vietnam. Good Morning Vietnam.
The UK number one movie on this date of the 24th of January is, I'm trying to think of a clue, Bunny Rabbits.
Bunny Rabbits, fucking hell. Got the director of that one?
Can do.
I
really should just have this information to hand, but yeah, I know I'm going to end up giving you clues, so this is neglectful on my part. Director of this particular movie is Adrian Lyne, or Lyne, Lyne. Also known for doing movies such as Jacob's Ladder and Flashdance.
Right. I'm not really familiar with his work, so yeah, something rings a bell with the bunnies thing, but I can't remember. I give up.
Well, you'll be looking for Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Yes, what a good movie that was.
The Bunny Rabbit, of course. Michael Douglas, very good. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is actually later in 1988. To be fair, but you're on the right lines, Chris. Nick, to be fair to you. Because, Michael Douglas, Ian.
Good movies, very good movies.
In the musical realm, what was the United States number one single? And all single, not signal. That's a different word. It is. I'll give you a clue. It is hee hee.
Oh, it's Mr. Jackson. Is it bad?
It's not bad.
Smooth
but
Criminal?
Obviously, bad is out.
Smooth Criminal?
It's not Smooth Criminal.
Dirty Diana?
It's good guess, but it's not. It's still, basically you're going to name loads of them except for the one it actually is.
In 88? Fucking hell.
Early 88. Obviously, Bad comes out in 87, so this is obviously on the album.
Dirty Diana. Yeah, I'll give in because yeah. Oh, the way you make me feel. Yeah, classic.
The UK number one is, let me think of a clue. I'm going to say it's a one-hit wonder, but it's probably not. Her name, because female, is her name is basically the same as a place up north. Very up north, like practically the furthest north you can go.
Is her name Scotland?
That's coming up. That's coming up, Ian. To be fair, keep that one in mind, Ian.
Furthest north you can go in the UK or on the globe?
In the UK, it'll make sense as a clue when you find the answer.
Fucking hell, that's in the UK. That's like fucking, I don't know.
Berwick or upon Tweed.
Berwick upon Tweed. That's a female name.
Not really that far north, where you're practically in Scotland. But yeah, I suspected that was coming as soon as I said it. But yeah. Sam, the answer is actually Heaven is a Place on Earth by Belinda Carlisle.
Ah, right. Belinda Carlisle, right, yes.
And just one more. What is the Norway number one single? And I'll give you a clue. It's one of the Beatles.
Oh. Is it George Harrison?
Yeah, you're right, actually. It's George Harrison. We've got my mind set on you.
Oh, yeah. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set. That's a brilliant song.
Yeah. So that is it for the culture corner of Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling.
It's a learning show. You know, this is all kinds of fantastic stuff you can learn here on this show. It's not a shit song, Ian.
Chris Nicks, of course. Sorry, Chris.
You heathen. Ian, you heathen. That is absolutely not a shit song.
Yeah, shit song. That being said, Sam, I'm ready to press play if you are. Ian, have you got yourself lined up?
I'm on 3 seconds from the actual start of the actual show itself. So I see it says Copps Coliseum. There's you see the inside of it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Right. Should we count down then? We all ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play, and we're off. Copps Coliseum, Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. They chose some real obscure fucking places for these events, didn't they?
It certainly did. Keep in mind, though, this is not on pay-per-view. It's literally just a television experiment because Vince wants to fuck the other company.
Yeah. Oh, they're already promoting the Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant by doing the signing.
Oh, they're right to do it, obviously, in hindsight, the viewership they get.
Oh, the jumping bomb angels. Yes.
Oh, that's my girls, the glamour girls. Sorry, the gold, not the golden girls. The glamour girls, right. We're going to get a very important character joining the show tonight, obviously. Not our show, this show. Bobby the Brain's there. The Royal Rumble's only 20 men. As silly as it's
look at Jesse. What's he dressed up tonight? Fucking hell, what's that? That's a hat he's got.
For the benefit of the audience, on commentary, Vince McMahon and Jesse Ventura.
That hat, honestly, he's got a boa on. Fuck it. Looks like he's got a Christmas tinsel on. He's dressed up for Christmas. Well, it's Christmas lights, isn't it? Looks like he's got Christmas tinsel on. Fucking hell. And that hat, cowboy hat with like big diamonds. Who's this? Oh, Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, so he hasn't sexually molested that woman on live TV yet.
He has not.
I got intense bacon barbecue crisps. Intense
bacon.
He
actually calls them intense. Ricky Steamboat's back from his. I want to take time off because my wife's having child.
It's Timu Karate Kid, also known as the Slag Boat.
And and they've made sure to put the dragon on the back of his kimono, so you know he is. We're in for a very rare treat, Sam, because we've got Vincent Kennedy McMahon on commentary. All of his Vince's.
Unfortunately, I can't hear any of it because
I've got him on the lowest sound setting. I don't think it'll be it, but I've also I've got the subtitles out. Hello, Daz. How you doing? What was Tony Schiavone's first WWF? I believe they hired Tony Schiavone in 1989. So we're a few weeks away from Tony Schiavone. We're still in the industry, but working with AEW, or as Sam would call them, those slags.
Right, fucking slags. I thought it was supposed to be a fucking Royal Rumble.
No, they're having a one-on-one because obviously they can't have the Royal Rumble last 2 hours, so they have to have things around it. But we all know when it is the Royal Rumble because the referee won't be in the ring. You have loads of referees outside of it.
Yeah.
But Ricky Steamboat's like, please look at me, Vince. Look at my roids.
Slag Boat's having a right old time.
Ravishing Rick Rude is like, no, Vince, look at my roids. So of course, how you doing, Daz? What are we doing?
Did you have the wrestling games on like the Super Nintendo and that?
I did have most of them, not everything. Cause
I can't remember which one it was, but one of them, I didn't play all of them, but I remember like one of the first big ones came out. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember it was really good.
I had one on the Super Nintendo, which they literally just called Royal Rumble. And you could do the Royal Rumble on it. It was awesome.
Oh, what they're doing now, they're doing some kind of fucking...
They are doing the... They call it a test of strength, but really it's basically, why don't we just flex our muscles and pull faces for 2 minutes?
Looks like they're doing a retarded dance.
I imagine Vince McMahon is sitting here right now. He's sitting here. Of course, he's doing his job, but he's literally watching this, thinking, "Yeah, go on, Rick. Go on, pal." Because obviously, Gorilla Monsoon has got the night off, So see you in next week or in 2 weeks. He'll be back because, of course, he is Gorilla Monsoon.
He's probably got the job of. I'm saying Gorilla Monsoon's probably got the job of negotiating all the cocaine for him with Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, 100%. I can't remember. I'm sure there is one where it's Vince and Gorilla, and it's really weird because it's like you both do the same job on camera. So it's like. Annie Herbert with an announcement saying, join next week when Sam will be tucking into a bag of Werther's Original and smoking his pipe.
Oh, he is. Lock your sheep up, Wears, is he?
Bless him. So we've got, Steamboat is off the rope, slides under him. That was actually quite good, to be fair. But some of the ladies in the crowd are really approving of Rick Rude in general. Of course,
that blonde slag in the front row there in a pink jersey, she's having a pink jumper. She's having a good old time, she is.
They're going to need to put a towel down under her. She's bloody loving ravishing Rick. He'll be sucking a fisherman's friend.
Unlike you, he'll be sucking off a fisherman's friend.
Oh, is there anything wrong with that?
Well, Wears knows all about that in his little escapades and all the little chefs up and down the M1.
Wears is the world's most dangerous man. And we've got one of the Hebner brothers as the ref. Obviously, for the benefit of anyone joining us late or recent, Vince McMahon's on commentary and he's joined by Jesse Ventura wearing a cowboy hat. I didn't name him properly. Jesse the Body Ventura, of course. He deserves full respect.
He just doesn't know how to dress himself, that guy, does he?
I read the other day, I don't know if it's accurate or not, but apparently Hulk Hogan did once say that whenever he met Arnold Schwarzenegger, he always got the feeling that Arnie didn't like him, or Arnie was embarrassed to be seen with him. And it was like, well, yeah, because he was mates with Jesse Ventura, who probably told him that you was a massive wrong un, Terry. Because he actually genuinely liked Jesse, because obviously he had him in multiple of his films, which if you didn't like him, why would you? Yeah. The lengths Vince is pretty much sound commentary going, please watch this and not the other company. he's airing on free television, to my understanding, whereas you have to pay to watch the other company, which I believe they're running a cage. Dusty Rhodes is in it. On a weekly basis, I feel like I see every week basically going, what's Vince done this week to basically fuck with the other company?
Well, it was a war at this time, wasn't it? I mean, it was basically a war, wasn't it?
Oh, it gets even more intense. The pay-per-view companies eventually get so sick of their shit. They're like, we do not put your stuff on at the same time. And then eventually, obviously, it goes quiet for a bit. And then basically Eric Bischoff rears his head and becomes the president of WCW or whatever you want to call it. And then he goes, yeah, why don't we go live on Monday nights? It's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't. But still. Because Ted Turner bought an hour of WWF television in 1980, I think it was 1985. And it went so badly that they had to resell the time slot back to Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
But I think from then on, Ted Turner and Vince just basically had it in for each other.
Yeah. Well, Vince was that in for everyone, didn't he? I mean, no one liked him.
Yeah. I think when Ted Turner first created his TV station, I think it's called the Super Station or whatever, so I don't know the true ins and outs of it. But basically, the first thing he had on his network that was a genuine success was pro wrestling. So Ted Turner, although he was a billionaire, he basically had this soft spot, basically, where like he always wanted wrestling on his channels.
Yeah.
To the point where he even bought a wrestling company like a year after this. The one that's currently competing with Vince McMahon, Ted Turner just buys it to fuck with Vince. It's the wrestling equivalent of the Saudis buying football clubs.
Yeah, he was one rich motherfucker, he was, that Ted Turner.
He fucks with Vince to the extent where Vince actually put a character on air where he dressed a guy like Ted Turner.
He got up to loads of gimmicks, didn't he, Vince? Loads of hateful gimmicks, spiteful gimmicks.
Yeah, it gets even weird. Yeah, basically, if Vince McMahon hates you, he will make you a character. He will make a character to fuck with you personally on his TV. Like the government come for him, so he makes a character called the Taxman.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing.
It's essentially a Taxman, yeah, but brilliant. Yeah. I hated that character, by the way. And the worst part is, when I was a kid, I hated this character, but at the same time, I'm like, I have no tangible reason to hate this character because we don't have taxmen here.
No.
Well, if you're self-employed, you'll quite do it. But generally speaking, in most jobs, they will do it for you.
Yeah.
And got Rick Rude on the outside. Oh yeah. He pushed
nice slam there.
Yeah.
I mean, they put together some nice moves. It's been a good match.
Yeah, they're giving the impression that it's quite competitive, to be fair. And Ravishing Rick Rude's doing his thing. And let's have a look at the lady in the front row. Are there puddles?
She looks like she's enjoying that. She's just sort her roots out, though. She fucking needs to dye her hair better.
Rick Rude is now at the point of his character where basically he's doing the thing where, like, obviously he's doing the gyrate and all that, but he's not currently at the point where he's basically having custom made tights with Jake Roberts, his wife's face on them, which is quite the decision.
No, she doesn't like it. Blomberg, she likes Steamboat.
Yeah, she's very much like, I'm going to cheer for the good guys, but I still wouldn't say no to Rick Rude, I suspect. Yeah. I believe we're in the point of the match where this photo is actually apt, and basically, yes, it's literally happening. Sorry, I've tried this weirdly well. But yeah, these are our competitors, Steamboat and Rick Rude's hands, clearly. Yeah. Ian, if you're hearing this, what do you currently make of Ravishing Rick Rude? And when this event does end, which, just to be fair, for the interest of time, it's only about 2 hours long, just over 2 hours. We've got a bonus match, because whatever the final match is, I'm not ending the show on that. We're ending it on the actual proper main event, and Sam will understand why and all this. And he's still got him in this chin lock. Fucking hell. He's not keen on Rick Rude. Not keen. What do you think, Ian, that the lady in the front row thinks of Rick Rude?
Blonde bird with terrible black roots.
She should be in the Glamour Girls.
She should.
Rick Rude's very good at doing the comedy pratfall, to be fair to him, like the old, like, oh, don't fall over with me on your shoulders kind of shit.
Yeah, he sells it, doesn't he? Sells it really well.
Oh. We had Vince going, wow.
She's probably soaked in Keen.
The guy next to her is probably getting upset. She's probably soaked in Keen. That goes with his previous comment. Very good. Very good. That's very good, Ian. It's wild now. We're a week removed from basically Ian creating a feud with China.
Yes.
I'm surprised Ian's still alive, basically, after the things he said last week.
Yeah, he has been targeted by China.
But no, fair enough. Glad to have you, of course. He's got him back in that chin lock. Jesus Christ.
We all know that Stagboat's going to win this. That's it. He's coming back now.
Cameraman's like, get right in there, old. But yeah.
He didn't even hit with that one. I mean, sorry, just blatantly missed with that one. How long have they been going now? Fucking hell, it's been going long on this one, hasn't it?
I don't know the exact time, but oh my god, that's actually pretty cool what they're doing.
Yeah. They put some really good moves together.
Whoa, as they say in Japan. He's gone for Japan this week. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't let Ian know that the Jumping Bomb Angels are coming up next. Yeah, I think yeah, it feels like night and day, like between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat putting on an absolute clinic with the Macho Man to now where they're like, yeah, Ricky, we don't really care whether you work here at the moment or not because you want to be with your wife. Because Vince is a fucker.
Oh, that's a good move.
Yeah.
Suplex.
We need to name that fan in the front row, and I don't think we're ever going to see her again because she's almost certainly Canadian. But
yeah, we'll have to figure out a name for her.
Is she like one of Rick Rude's, what would you say, groupies? Or
yeah, one of his slags.
He is roughing out round right now. Oh God, I'm the worst. I'm the worst for laughing at it. But still,
well, the referee's gone.
Yeah, the ref's down. And again, you may have noticed when the referee gets hit, they are like the only person in the building that will sell like they've been murdered.
Yeah.
I believe Jesse Ventura has claimed that the Dragon did submit. So basically, Ricky Rude has won. But Vince McMahon's basically like, nah, bro, nah.
It wasn't very clear, was it? Wasn't very clear.
90, how you doing, sir? Evening, you saucy slags. Great to watch a show with sound and no technical difficulties. It was
Bloody hell, that was amateur hour last night, wasn't it?
I was very. For a second, I was sat there thinking, "Have I fucked up his show?" And then I realised, no, something's gone wrong on his end that has fucked up his show. But no, it was fun in all seriousness.
What a sloppy slag, honestly.
But speaking of sloppy slags, did you know where you can find 90 over on 90 Sports Bar? And I believe that is out on Twitter as well. Excuse me if I'm wrong there. But hello 90 Sports Bar at 90 Sports Bar. Let's help him get to 50. An impressive match.
It was very impressive. There was a lot of really good moves in that. And they went on for a long time too.
They did, to be clear, the referee actually did disqualify Rick Rude. So Ricky Steamboat did win. But they filmed it in a way where obviously Rick Rude thinks he's won, but he hasn't. And then he obviously did like, I can't believe I didn't win, sort of thing. And yes, I fucked up my own show. I still don't know how. Obviously, it was this undo you changing your Twitter handle, and obviously Twitter being a bit sorry at it, I suppose. And yes, I did, and I always will. But still, that being said, and Pink Cushion is right. It was an impressive match, to be fair to them. But we're now going to get a very weird segment where basically Dino Bravo is going to attempt to break the legitimate world bench press record. And wait till you see this slag.
Dino Bravo. What a slag.
Apparently the record is 7:05.
It looks a little bit like Lou Ferrigno dipped in fucking blonde paint.
I couldn't wait for you to see his little manager that has got with him, Frenchie Martin.
Fucking hell. Who decided to put together that character?
You got a question, Sam? What's the salty slag eating? It's like watching Friday Night Dinner when I come on and see him eating.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I'm eating intense barbecue flavour crisps, and they are fucking gorgeous.
Are they intense?
They're not very intense, but they do have a very nice flavour, a very nice barbecue flavour, I must say.
Is it more barbecue than bacon, though? Because I've always found that bacon is one of the more hard to replicate flavours. But
there's a little bit of bacon in there, a little bit.
Right.
But it's a nice flavour. I haven't tried these before, so I'm pretty pleased.
Where's his string of onions and a striped shirt?
Yeah, as you're saying, you've got loads of cliches. You've got a fucking monocle, for fuck's sake.
Come on now. The monocle is the height of basically if you want to look like a prick. And you've got another question from 90 of 90 Sports Bar. Says, where'd you get them from? Asking for a friend who I perceive that friend will also be 90 of 90 Sports Bar.
You'd have to do well to get him over there, mate, because he's a Norwegian. I'm living in Norway, mate. From Morud, they're called. There's the Norwegian brand.
Director John's here. Hello, Director John. Don't compare bacon to anything.
Well, bacon's nice.
The man gets intense over bacon. But for the benefit of anyone who knows where we actually are in the show, we are about to watch Dino Bravo try to break the world bench press record. With help from Jesse Ventura, obviously. And look at Frenchie Martin in the background.
I think our 90 is keen on crisps.
Do you deliver? I'll pay postage.
Will you pay the Saucy Slag extra fee as well? Slag tax. Will he pay slag tax?
Ventura is adding. Oh yeah, they're adding extra weights because he's found the first lot quite easy.
Lou Ferrigno fucking dipped in yellow paint.
I'll pay £1.50. We'll pay up to £1.75 as it's you.
Fucking hell, that's a bargain. That's a fucking good deal.
It's a good deal considering they're worth 25 pence.
It's a very good deal.
I expect they're not 25 pence, really.
Well,
£100 off the record. So what I'm thinking is, why don't you just start at 700 and build and then do the next one, kind of thing? Because they're going to make us just watch him gradually work up to this 700, I'm guessing, but still. This is the kind of nonsense you get actually on their TV show, Sam.
I mean, this is fucking hell. This is like, couldn't we do some wrestling instead?
Yeah, this is the sort of thing where I imagine very quickly the crowd are going to realise, similar to you, basically, we're here to watch wrestling, not weightlifting.
Exactly. It's like they're doing all kinds of other fucking stupid shit.
This is, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the sort of thing which I imagine would only be interesting to the wrestlers. All the wrestlers will be watching this intently. Like, they're interested to know if he can actually lift the 705. But the crowd don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, and Pepe Le Pew there. I mean, who the fuck is he?
Just popped in, gents. Off to play clubs on EAFC 26. Is that out yet? Was it next? Anyway, enjoy the show. Always a pleasure to pop by. It's great to see you, 90. And I've just got whenever I see 90, I've just got an urge just to go, is that 90 of the 90 Sports Bar? At 90 Sports Bar on X, formerly known as Twitter. But Director John's got a question. He said, who's the guy in the back of the picture? John, that's a great question. I believe it is Frenchie Martin, the manager of Dino Bravo, who's going to do the world record weightlift. He's got wearing a monocle, although it's not fully clear there. Ultimate Special Edition, Normal Edition out next Friday. Fair enough. I was about to ask if it's good, but you've not played it, seemingly.
Got the Swag Edition, that's what he's got.
One more time, so why not 90 Sports Bar? At 90 Sports Bar on Twitter, formerly known as X. I've got it the wrong way around, but still. He looked like a barber. Let's put it up again to match that, because it's accurate. He does look like a barber. He looks like he's going to cut his hair after.
Give him a shave.
And I think it's fair to say this weightlifting segment is sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Yeah, that's definitely some Dude Wipes after watching this.
Have a good evening, Nighty. Thanks for
Good night, Nighty, you slag.
That's definitely my exit cue. Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes. Doesn't have parabens, apparently. Now they're at $5.95, apparently.
Fucking hell, they're milking this, aren't they?
Yes. This is the epitome of basically, like I get what in 1988, I know they cheer the good guys, not the villains, but at the same time, what are you trying to prove by doing this, other than to prove if he can do it? Ian, you're our roving reporter from Yorkshire. What do you make of Dino Bravo? Oh, he was quick there. There seems to be white stains on Dino's trunks.
He's definitely been doing some naughty stuff.
It's the powder from holding the weight, the dumbbell, is it? Not dumbbell, the bar, I believe.
The powder.
Yeah, and it's definitely nothing to do with the Canadian Raffer that ends up killing him.
Canadian powder, Canadian snow. Sorry, I mean Colombian snow. That's what I meant.
My favourite bit of this, and it's not really a favourite bit because it's not very good, but it's the fact that Jesse Ventura is so into this. Like, for him, this is brilliant. Like, he's like, I want to know if this man can do it.
Well, he's a weightlifting nut job, isn't he?
Ian acknowledging, of course it is.
I mean, Jesse Ventura's a weightlifting nut job, isn't
he? He is. I remember Arnie found out what time he used to go into the gym. So Arnie made sure to turn up 5 minutes before he did, and then basically would start counting like 26,000 to make it look like he'd been there for hours, and he'd cover himself in water while they were filming Predator, I believe it was, to wind up Jesse Ventura. I like how all the crowd are like hushed, not because they're interested, because they just want it to end.
Yeah, they're fucking falling asleep.
Their lives at this point.
They're fucking falling asleep at this point now. Well, he only increases it a little bit every time. I mean, fucking hell, just ratchet up. Fucking stick 67.05 on there.
Mean Gene Oakland is justifying this by going, you need to progress up to the big weight. It's like, yeah, but why couldn't you start at 600 instead of 500? Ian say sensible crowd. You don't get much of sensible crowd in wrestling, but yeah. Jesse Ventura just pointed at Vince McMahon like it was a threat for some reason. He's threatening to make it go even longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking make it go longer, man.
I'm gonna make it so there's no time to do the Royal Rumble, which Vince wouldn't care about because Vince doesn't like the Royal Rumble. Yeah, because he's never actually seen it in practice. He's just done 655 pounds. Genuinely impressive. I still don't want to see it.
Only got another half an hour to go.
I imagine the Jumping Bomb Angels are backstage saying to each other, when's this motherfucker going to stop doing these weights?
I love how the fucking Pepe Le Pew guy is fucking wiping himself even though he's doing nothing at all.
I think it's the best part of this because he's just stood. I like how
he's got a towel there. He's got a towel there for this Dino guy, and he's not used it on him once. He's wiping himself with a towel, even though he's just doing nothing but standing there. And he just
looks over. He noticed him immediately. To be fair, same as you. You can't not notice him.
And he's just looking at every time he's lifted. He's looking at the weights, like, oh yeah, they're the weight. Oh yeah, they're still there, aren't they? Like, yeah.
Jesse Ventura is like, I can't even begin to explain how seriously he considers this. I know it's quite important that he's doing the spotting, to be fair to him. He's going to paint Dino later on. Which one, Frenchie Martin or Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why he's got the monocle.
Fucking hell, get on with it, you slags. Oh, Pepe Le Pew's coming over. I was wiping him down a bit actually now. There we go, wiping him down a bit.
Frenchie. I do believe Frenchie Mine actually used to be a wrestler, but obviously he's retired at this point. But that would explain why he's there.
It's like, hi, whatever his real name is. Would you like to pretend to be a fucking French lunatic and show up at the Royal Rumble and just do some spotting? Well, not even spotting, just standing around watching Dino lift his weights.
Yeah, we don't trust you to actually be the spotter. Oh, Dino Bravo's threatened to leave for some reason, and I wish he stayed.
I'm gonna milk it even more now. Fucking hell. I'm gonna milk it even more.
Jesse Ventura's having to go at the crowd for daring to not want to see a new world record. It's like, no, they're here to watch wrestling, sir.
Is this Jesse Ventura's old record or something? I mean, what's this to Jesse Ventura?
He's wearing his artist smock. That's true. I can't actually remember who. I believe the record is a guy that was on WrestleMania 2, a guy named Ted Arcidi, I believe. But they're trying to break his actual world record.
So what is this? Is he doing 7:05 now, or?
Let's find out.
He pulled it up, the cunt. He didn't do it. He fucking Jesse helped him.
I never realised it was that shameless.
Fucking hell. He couldn't lift it. You could see he stops and Jesse was like, oh, okay, I'll help you. Look at him, he's fucking lifted it for him.
Wait till I can tell you what his explanation will be, and it's brilliant. I know what the explanation is, and he's not said it yet, but it's beyond shameless, Sam. It's embarrassing, actually, to be fair to him. But still, oh, it's time for a tag team matchup. Oh, look,
it's Jimmy Hart. Fucking hell, Jimmy Hart and the Glamour Girls.
It's the Glamour Girls, everybody.
Jimmy Hart,
one on the left is 31, and the one on the right is 33 on this night.
Fucking hell, they look like they're 50, both of them. Jimmy Hart, what a shameless slag, honestly.
I'll give him credit. He's dressing up for them.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually going like, all right, you're called the Glamour Girls. I'm going to dress to look like I'm actually representing you. A lot of people wouldn't do that. Bobby Heenan isn't wearing gold. Director John with a question. What's so glamorous about that?
Good question. Looks tacky, really.
It's a great question. But again, Jimmy Hart in his gold tuxedo. Incredible.
Got the Komodo girls in here now.
And yes, the Komodo girls. I want to, you know how we, at the end of every show, we go match of the night and MVP. Is it fair to suggest that the anti-match of the night is obviously going to be Dino Bravo and Jesse Ventura and Frenchie Martin for wasting our time?
Yes. And for defrauding all of us.
Yeah.
By pretending to lift that final weight, which he absolutely didn't do.
They're still arguing it right now. He's spotting him close. He did not close his hands around the bar.
I like how Vince McMahon's questioning him. I like that.
Vince is having absolutely none of this shit.
First of all, a person of your stature knows nothing about weightlifting.
It's the best. I love how Netflix has actually got the subtitles and the commentary.
Jesse's actually saying he didn't touch the bar. While we all saw him blatantly just lift up the bar for him.
I don't know if he says it here, but I do believe at some point he will claim that he only applied 2 pounds of pressure on the bar, and Bravo actually used 705 3 pounds of pressure. Something like that. It's an audacious lie, if we're being fair.
Well, the girls are at it.
Yeah, but obviously, let's congratulate the Terminator Judy Martin on turning up again for another week.
Who's that? Oh, what?
The Terminator Judy Martin, because she doesn't sell.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
She never sells. The only thing she doesn't sell is merch.
Yeah. Oh, to see the blonde again now. She's getting excited. I think I'm gonna call her Bimbo Baggins.
For some reason in my mind, I thought that's actually, if Sandy was a real wrestling fan, it'd be Sandy. But obviously, Bimbo Baggins.
Yeah.
Accepted. Let's do it. I believe there's a part of this match where Vince McMahon doesn't know their names, the Jumping Bomb Angels. And obviously, Jesse Ventura just absolutely goes to town on him for it. Because within the kayfabe, he should know their names. But obviously, outside of the kayfabe, Vince McMahon employed them. Vince is paying them. You should know the names of your employees, sir.
He should do. He's obviously like, I don't know if it's him himself or whether someone's helped him do it, but he's obviously scouted like the best women wrestlers in Japan, hasn't he? And he's got them over.
Yes.
Because I mean, they are really good. I mean, they do really good moves. I mean, they're flying through the air and doing all kinds of really good stuff. And that move she's doing there now is quite impressive.
And I believe it's this move in this image. I believe it's called an octopus stretch.
Yeah.
But obviously, the real octopus stretch is our guest on play number 3. So say hello to, it's that man again, it's Director John.
What's going on?
Hello,
how you doing, John?
Good. I had a laugh. I Googled Royal Rumble 1988 just to see if they have it, that I could watch along on YouTube. And they have, like, I guess each match, because there's some clips that are 9 minutes and 10 minutes.
I know they have the Royal Rumble match. I know it's definitely on YouTube.
Okay. But then I scrolled all the way down, and there's your page right there.
Jumping Bomb Angels and John's favourites, the Glamour Girls.
Yes.
God Almighty.
They just look like a couple of. They just look like a couple of worn-out prostitutes, don't they?
Did you see the IT crowd?
Yeah,
when they get those 2 prostitutes at the amusement park. That's what they look like.
And obviously my personal favourites, on the right, the Terminator Judy Martin, all 33 years old of her.
33. Yeah.
And the rest, obviously.
They stopped counting at a certain certain year. 33. Wow. Hey. How are you guys doing?
I'm not bad, John. Sorry, Sam.
Good. No, it's just said I'm doing well. It's another Friday night.
Oh my
Friday
God.
night tights.
Jesus Christ. If she can do the move I think she's trying, it's really impressive. She's gone for an Indian deathlock, which she's going to try and turn into a bow and arrow if she can. But no, she hasn't. She's tagged in the other one. And admittedly, that's mildly racist to me because I don't know their name either. But at the same time, I'm not employing her. So I'm not supposed to know her name. I like how Jimmy Hart is taking it proper serious on the outside. He's like, beautiful, baby, beautiful.
He uses that megaphone every time, doesn't he?
Yeah. The megaphone is his staple, basically.
Yeah.
Was Jim Dugan like the major attraction of this one?
He is quite an important part of it, to be fair to him. He done well
Jimmy Hart getting a
considering he was
feel.
recently fired at this point. Sorry, Sam?
Then Jimmy Hart getting a feel there, copping a feel.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a great move from the Terminator, Judy Martin. And I'm taking opportunity of calling her the Terminator at any point I can, because it just amuses me. And I will please everyone by saying I did my research and they are both still alive.
Yeah, you showed a picture there last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Who, the Glamour Girls?
Yeah, they're both still alive.
Really?
Shockingly.
Didn't they spin off and go to the Golden Girls?
That's what they advanced onto the Golden Girls.
Oh boy.
Oh, the Glamour Girls won, but I forgot this is a held out of 2 out of 3. Because of course it is. Jimmy Hart was really happy that they got the first pin. And the one good thing about watching it on Netflix nearly 38 years later is the fact that we don't have to sit through the adverts.
True. Jimmy Hart shouting out bingo numbers or something.
I would argue that on the tier of heel managers, Jimmy Hart is second in my opinion. Obviously, number one is not even close. It's Bobby the Brain Heenan, obviously. Of course he is.
Oh yeah, okay. I was going to say Paul Bearer.
That's a great name.
That's actually a good suggestion, actually. But he's not entered the timeline yet.
No, that's true. He's not here yet.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I personally love Slick, but he's obviously nowhere near Bobby Heenan levels. But at the same time, no one's actually put in a Bobby Heenan video in the happy hour chat, but Slick has. I was stunned when I woke up. I was like, "There's a Slick music video in the happy hour chat, and it wasn't posted by me." Jumping Bomb Angels have tied it up at 1 apiece.
Oh, couldn't see that one coming when it's a 2 out of 3.
It's interesting you say that, but still. I suspect that Vince McMahon likes saying their names because he doesn't have to put a name to a face. So he's basically going, Itsuki and Noriko. It's like, yeah, that are their names, but which one is Itsuki, Vince? Don't get me wrong, again, I couldn't tell you, but still.
The old graphics, 80s graphics.
I do believe 1988 is the year where basically chromo key becomes a thing. So you get a lot of like the Photoshop in the background type thing. And yeah, we are definitely getting the Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant contract signing. I believe it's the first contract signing on our timeline, and it's something that is just ridiculous, the amount of times they do it in general.
Is that a sneeze? Or a cough?
I coughed.
Or a heart attack?
Question. Do you think they look alike?
Look alike.
They look alike, Tom.
I'm not getting involved with that one. I was having nightmares over his comments.
Oh,
The views expressed by Pink Cushion do not reflect the views of Mr. Tom and Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling.
But I do laugh at a lot of it.
What'd you say, you raff?
I have raffed, yes.
Terrible, Tom. Ay. I can get a monthly pass for Peacock for $2.99 or premium for $16.99 with no ads.
It goes up from $2.99 to $16.99.
Because with the $16.99, I could download and watch them offline.
That's a big price hike, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. I guess the no ads is a big thing. But I'm still not going to get either one of them.
Fair enough. I mean, I suppose on an American like platform, it's going to be like ads every like 5 minutes or something.
Not even. It'll be like they'll be thrown up. During the match. Not
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jimmy Hart's going around screaming, but
he's still in character. He's still loving it.
what's he going around screaming, like fucking restaurant orders or something? Or
One of the things he usually, if it's going his team's way, he usually shouts something like "Beautiful, baby, beautiful, beautiful."
Beautiful, baby.
He genuinely was a recording artist. He actually was a singer.
Oh, right. He looks like that type of guy, doesn't he?
He was in a band, I believe, called the Gentrys. I don't know them personally, but they did have some hits. To be fair,
Don't mess us around, Tom. You got the Gentry's greatest hits.
I'm not even remotely cool enough to have the Gentry's greatest hits.
Volume 1 and 2.
Yeah, Volume 1 and 2.
I can't listen to them when I've got my S Club 7 greatest hits.
S Club 7.
They're best known for their 1965 hit, Keep On Dancing.
That's the one. I believe Jimmy Hart is the vocalist. Could be wrong, but I believe he is. They do actually use his voice to sing some wrestling themes as well, but oh man, Terminator Judy Martin was punished for being the Terminator Judy Martin at that point.
It's good moves.
They're very good. For 1988, they are outstanding.
Yeah. They're very good, these bomber babes, or whatever they're called.
I'll give them their due. The Glamour Girls are doing very well to keep up with them. They're obviously not as good, because of course they're not. And obviously, Leilani Kai is doing very well despite the fact that her tag team partner is the Terminator Judy Martin, which is kind of a handicap in of itself.
Well, Bimbo Baggins is not enjoying herself.
She's sitting there thinking, where's Ravishing Rick Rude?
Yeah.
Do you know, if she is saying something, and I know she just leaned to the guy next to her, what I imagine she really said is, did we really pay to watch that fucking weightlifting segment?
Yeah. I think that's probably the time when everyone went out and got some refreshments and got some food.
Yeah.
And...
Which one is Jimmy Hart here?
Ooh.
Fucking hell.
Let's have a look. Is it second from the right?
I don't know.
I think it's second from the right, I think.
It might even be front and centre.
Or is it front and centre? I'm not sure.
It's hard to tell because I'm used to just seeing him with his glasses and mullet.
Yeah, and obviously he's a lot younger here, isn't he?
Yeah.
He might be front and centre.
Is that 1965? You said, John. That's 20. That's 23 years before what we're watching.
Oh, Jesus. No, I don't know what year that picture is from. I'll
But
look.
The song is for 1965. I think I remember you saying.
They were an American band of the 60s and early 70s, best known for their 1965 hit "Keep on Dancing." So,
the Jumping Bong Angels won.
Yep.
And their 1966 hit "Brown Paper Sack."
Brown paper sack. Wow.
That doesn't sound PG.
Deep, very deep.
People are actually cheering them, and they generally don't cheer the foreign acts in 1988. To be fair,
Well, they're very good, aren't they?
yeah, it's unavoidable. Like, you'd have to be sat there with your hands over your eyes to go they're not very good. But they're doing the proper, like, we're foreign wrestlers, but we're not villains, so we have to bow to the crowd very respectively, like respectable Japanese athletes.
Yeah. That move they do where they jump off of each of the corner, two of them, they jump off each their own top rope, and then both hit one of the glamour girls, forget which one, but when they both jump off and hit her together, that's an impressive move.
Mm-hmm.
His Hart subsequently found greater fame and success in professional wrestling as a manager named the Mouth of the South. During this time, he also composed entrants, as well as appearing as a member of the Wrestling Boot Band, a group fronted by Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They did a song. I believe it's in 1987. I've just gone to adverts, so basically I had a 10-second advert, so we're back from that. You on Vince McMahon talking to Jesse?
Yeah, I've got 1:25:01 left.
Right, so I'm about 10 seconds behind you. So
I've stopped. I'll wait for you. Tell me when you're at 25:01.
No problem. So in 10 seconds I'll be there. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
There we go.
Ladies champions, says Pink Cushion. And I suppose we don't really have much chance to say this, but obviously I think we need to say goodbye to the Jumping Bomb Angels and the Glamour Girls, because we don't see them ever again.
Oh, well, that was good. It was good while it lasted.
It's like we hardly knew ye.
They were very good, though. I thought the Bomber Girls were very good.
In fact, Vince McMahon in 1989, if I remember rightly, just flat decided we're just going to totally eliminate the women's division. No women's wrestlers.
So were there no women's wrestlers for a long time then?
And I think in 1993 he decided to bring them back.
Right.
But not the Jumping Bomb Angels, obviously, and definitely not the Terminator Judy Martin.
Yeah. She got terminated.
Yeah. I love how Jesse's having a super serious discussion with Vince, and it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you're talking in character, but at the same time you're talking to your real boss. The dynamic is a bit weird. And thinking of how many times you're going to go on to try and sue him.
Ooh, got the $1 Million Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a big development in the storyline because basically Ted DiBiase wants to buy the WWF Championship because he can. He doesn't even want, he can't be bothered to try and wrestle for it. He just wants to buy it. Because it's what Vince McMahon would do. The cocaine finally hit.
Yep.
I was just watching a video of that.
I just love how Virgil's just stood there, just holding the money. It's like, mate, you lucky bastard. So it's so Ted's got a new plan. What's Ted gonna do now? He can't buy the belt.
He might have to wrestle now.
That would be what the average wrestler would do, but not when you're a multi-million-dollar man and you're lazy as fuck.
He'll get Virgil to wrestle.
I mean, that is something that also ends up happening, to be fair. Why wouldn't you send Virgil in there?
Yeah.
Do they eventually wrestle against each other?
That is definitely a thing that happens. Yes. Not I want to spoil it, but yes. Because of course it does. It's wrestling.
Exactly.
Andre the Giant choking Hulk Hogan here in a replay.
And Hogan is selling it like he's been murdered. I imagine Andre could actually murder him if he wanted to in this situation.
Yeah. He's probably at about 70 beers as well.
Jesse Ventura's calling Hogan a fool for not taking the money. Hogan's an idiot. If I really wanted to help Jesse fuck over Hogan, I'd go, Jesse, just go up to Hogan with a tape recorder. Ian, who do you think's going to win out of Andre and Hogan?
Well, it's got to be Hogan, isn't it?
Okay. All I would say is the match itself is one of the most wild things I've seen in 40 years of wrestling. The match itself is terrible, but the storyline development of it is insanity. Ian's declared Hogan's going to win.
Well, I mean, he's been at this point when it's going to be the title, isn't it? I suppose, you know, because he's Andre the Giant's been winning, hasn't he? He's been beating him in recent matchups.
Yeah. Hogan's had the belt for about 4 years at this point.
Yeah, and then, but in the run up to this and the replays, you saw Andre the Giant was choking him and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I also like how Andre the Giant's turned up dressed as his granddad.
He's dressed up like he's going out to the countryside for a leisurely stroll.
Yeah. He's basically turned up in his actual clothes.
Yeah.
For the benefit of anyone who wants to know, I was going to show what he's actually wearing, but Hogan's outfit is also quite something as well, if I remember rightly, so I won't put the photo up just yet.
Fucking hell.
But yes, Hogan is dressed like, I don't even know what you'd call it, but Andre dressed up like everyone's granddad. Jeremy Clarkson. Is that Andre dressed as Jeremy Clarkson?
Yeah.
Also,
I like
my sorry, John.
I like that Hulk's boots are outside his pants. It looks like he's going to go fishing.
Yeah. Basically, his cuffs will stay bone dry in the event of a flood.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye viewers would notice WWF President Funny Jack Tunney is sat there presiding over the. Oh yeah, there's a president, John. There's a president in WWF in 1988. Someone off camera has to make the matches, of course.
What was Vince's role?
Vince is a commentator. He's not the owner on camera.
Ah. So nobody knew?
I didn't know he was the owner, yeah. I just thought he was this prick on the microphone.
Well, he was.
Well,
He
yeah.
had 2 jobs.
That's true. It's a fair point. So we've got Mean Gene presiding over the contract signing, but then we've got Mean Gene who's going to introduce them, and the president who's basically also presiding over it. So basically, how many people can we get involved in this mess in one time? Rosie's in here with Hulk Hogan owns the biggest fish that has ever caught. And hope you're well, gents.
You got Rosie.
Hello.
Andre the Giant already looks like he's standing there swaying like he's about 80 beers in already.
For the benefit of anyone who wonders what we're watching, we're basically watching the world's greatest fashion show. Tell me the decade based on that photograph. Ian saying hello to Rosie, and Director John acknowledges Rosie. My day is complete. Director Jay, King of YouTube, sorry, King of YT, YouTube obviously. How's your week been, sir?
Good.
I'll take that down.
King of Whiteys? Is that what she said?
That's probably Hulk Hogan at this point.
No, she said I was the king of YTs.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Reading it as his rope. Vince McMahon is trying to convince us that Hogan's too afraid to sign this contract. But Vince doesn't know that Hulk Hogan invented contracts and the paper they were printed on.
Hulk Hogan's outfit, honestly. Looks like a fucking sherbet stick.
Hey Ian, you well, buddy? Says Rosie, and Tighty Whitey's pincushion has questioned.
How does Andre the Giant sit on that chair without it breaking?
I bet it's a reinforced chair, but we're going to find out. What I believe has happened, and I don't know if they've outright said it, but I believe Ted DiBiase has bought the contract of Andre the Giant off of Bobby Heenan. So Ted is his manager, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Pincushion has just got back from a few days' holidays near Scarborough.
Scarborough.
Is that where the fair was? Didn't they write a song about that, Simon and Garfunkel?
I think so, yeah.
Could be right, yeah.
It's up on the east coast, northeast coast of the UK.
But Ted is basically shouting at Hogan that he's too cowardly. All while Funny Jack Tunney's sitting there like a terrified little boy. and Mean Gene Okerlund just stood there wondering why he's as bald as Virgil.
There's been a lot of fucking fluff in this, isn't there?
It's full of fluff.
It's just, I mean, there's hardly been any wrestling.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan was the mayor of Scarborough.
He was.
I can totally believe it.
For 27 years.
That's quite a streak of re-election.
It was. He got out. He got ousted for selling rotten cheese.
Mm-hmm. I'm liking Ted's silver suit, to be fair.
It is.
It's quite dapper. Not in a I would wear it kind of way, but in a it's quite dapper kind of way. Correct, Rosie. He founded. I don't know why he founded the fair. It caught me off guard because it didn't contain a misspelled racist word. It's a grammatically correct sentence, but Andre's staring at this contract like he's about to eat it.
He still didn't sign it?
I think he's still got questions about it.
His hands are so big, it just looks like a little post-it note or something in his hands.
Yeah. I'm surprised the chair is still standing with him on it. There's the toughest thing I've seen in the entire show, not including the Terminator Judy Martin, obviously, is this chair that Andre the Giant is sat on.
Yeah.
I like when they discuss legal terms in commentary. To be clear, only suggested watching this purely because it's the first Royal Rumble and it's obviously leading to this wrestling match, which is very important for going forward. But other than that, the rest of it is bollocks. Hogan also developed parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Or even the TV show.
He did. He invented all of that. He also invented cucumbers.
God bless you. Unless that was a cough. I don't know.
Can't you tell the difference between a cough and a sneeze?
I don't know.
Not when I do it.
It sounded like a sneeze to me. Maybe, kind of the way you talk. You have the,
Oh, God. Andre just flipped the table over on him.
Yep. Hogan lying there.
Again, like he's being murdered.
He's like, I'll just relax here, brother.
Ian confirmed it was a snoff. I was reading it. Very good. It must be cold there in Canada because Hogan's showing a lot of coldness in the arena. John Let Rats Con Ass is an anagram of which celebrity?
He did not develop me.
Is that a clue or is that a different anagram?
The anagram itself. Let Rats
Con Ass. I don't know. He did not develop me. So is that a clue for Arrested Development?
No, there's a J in that, isn't there?
Yeah, but is there an actor in there?
Oh, from Arrested Development.
Rosie is Rosemary, according to Pink Cushion. And we're about to start out the Royal Rumble match. Vince is explaining the rules, but I don't believe he knows the rules.
Hulk Hogan is Rosie's father?
Ian says Hogan developed Rosemary.
Oh, that's right. That's Rosie's full name, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. A clue, it is an actress.
Jessica.
No, there's no J in there.
John Letts. Yeah, John Letts Rats Con Ass. So that could be Jessica.
Oh, I thought she was saying John. Let Rats Can Ass is an anagram. I thought she was addressing me.
All right. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm
No, there would have been a comma there.
This is the one. This is the word that is an anagram. John Let Rats Con Ass.
Or she's sending me a cryptic message that I should con some rat ass.
I did too, John, says Pink Cushion.
Is there a Jessica in there, right?
Is it Jessica? Jessica something? Maybe not.
Jessica. No, there's no I.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'll put it there. So we're about to start a Royal Rumble. Hoop number 1 is Brett. Well, not Brett. Brett and Tito Santana are starting out. Or as Sam would no doubt call him, Slag Tanner.
Slag Tanner.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Who is... I cheated. Jonathan Lassard? While not a globally recognized celebrity, he is a former professional ice hockey player. Huh.
Can we have another clue, Rosie?
She did say he's an actress. It's an actress.
It's an actress, but give us maybe a film she was in, or...
Rosie wonders, Jonathan is an actress?
Exactly.
Maybe does moonlighting, you never know.
It's 2025. You never know who's what and what is where.
Exactly.
That's a fair point, John. It's a fair point.
Oh, I like how Jimmy Hart's he's already got his new suit on. He's got the purple suit on.
Yep, I'm gonna wear Brett's colours, baby. I wonder what he did with the gold outfit when the Glamour Girls left.
Probably burnt it.
The Horse Whisperer.
Oh, the Horse Whisperer. Oh, that's with Robert Redford, isn't it? Robert Redford's in that. Tom saw a different version called the Horse Whisperer.
Definitely did.
Robert Redford, rest in peace. Robert Redford just passed, didn't he? Recently passed the other day.
Like 2 days ago, right?
Yes, right. May he rest in peace. Legendary actor. Oh, what's his face? Dino. It's not Dino, is it?
It's not. It's the
Just saw the blonde
natural
hair.
Reed, I believe.
Just saw the blonde hair. Never seen this guy before. Probably never see him again either.
She's a solid citizen. He was at WrestleMania 3, and the only reason I know that is because it's when we first became aware of Slick. Scarlett Johansson.
Ah,
correct.
Very good. Very good, Ian.
Johansson, yeah.
Rosie has acknowledged it is correct. What I wonder is, though, is Slick there?
Slick, that's the question.
Because, again, because it's on TV, I'm strongly suspecting that none of the managers are there, apart from Jimmy Hart.
I just saw that Bimbo Baggins was looking at Bret Hart's bumhole.
Ian said he knows he spelled it wrong. Scarlett used to be Jonathan.
Could
okay,
very well be.
that makes sense now.
That totally explains it.
And she used to play hockey. Okay.
Who's this slag coming in?
It is Jim. I believe it looks like Jimmy Anvil Neidhart. And Santana's left in a 3-on-1 situation, which, when your nickname is Slag Tanner, is probably quite apt.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting done from behind already.
Is that where you got the inspiration for your logo?
100%.
Something very relatable there.
When I said to my logo guy, I was basically like, I want it more gay. Even more gay. Not gay enough. Gay it up. Immediately. Poor Tito.
Oh, he's got his megaphone out.
Yeah. He loves his megaphone.
Slag Tanner's on his way out. I might actually throw him over Bimbo Baggins. Here comes Jake the Slag.
Here he is. I think he just knocked someone up. Butch Reed is out. Slick will be pissed. If he could be bothered to turn up, he would have been pissed.
Probably in prison.
You say he's probably in prison.
Yeah.
Ian, what are you making of the Royal Rumble match, sir?
It is entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, surely Vince has looked at this and said, yeah, let's do more of this.
Oh, Vince basically takes it to a new level, because the next year, in 1989, not only is it on pay-per-view, but he basically expands it. So it's 30 people in it instead of 20.
Yeah.
Because of course he does, it's Vince. He's like, how can we make it even better? How can we make it bigger? Better, brah. Pow. In future, Sam, do you think we should leave the music section? Should we leave that into the middle of the thing, or it's doing it at the beginning? So you're all right.
Probably do it in the middle, eh?
No problem.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's fine at the beginning as well. I was just thinking maybe leave it halfway through so you got something to talk about then.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
We got what's his face from Bad Santa in now.
Yeah. King Harley Race, otherwise known as the Kid from Bad Santa.
Yep.
I wonder if the lady in the front row is enjoying the Royal Rumble.
Probably is.
Get her, red hair. Another one for you, Ian.
Still watching, lads. That is the idea of a watch along, we is.
Still watching, lads. Pincushions knows well he likes the coordination of Jimmy Hart's clothing to the wrestler he manages.
He is on
Not a lot of
point.
managers do that.
He's
Don't
on
get me
point.
wrong, The Undertaker does do it. Paul Bearer does it, admittedly, to be fair to him. But Bobby Heenan isn't dressing like the Golden Girls.
Nah. We've got one of the killer bees in here now, haven't we?
I'll leave up the anagrams so help Ian out.
Jake the Snake, Jake the Slag, Roberts, as I like to call him. Who's that other guy in the Heart? It's not the Heart Foundation at this time, is it?
Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret Hart, they are the Hart Foundation, yeah.
Right.
He really is Bret Hart's brother-in-law. Like, he really is.
Oh, he's his brother-in-law, right? I gotcha.
Yeah.
Just saying, he also looks like he could go on to be the bass guitarist in Queens of the Stone Age.
What, not, what is it? Billy Gibbons, ZZ Top?
Yeah, could also be him, yeah.
Here comes Sam Houston, who's new to this, but he's obviously... There's definitely not acknowledged the fact that he's Jake Roberts' brother, which he is, but still. Annie Herbert says, just seen the video of Sam at the start of the show.
I don't know what he's talking about. But, that's weird. Lock all your sheep up.
Lock all your sheep up. Herbert has sent me a 7-second long video, which I imagine is going to be, yeah. Give me a sec. Give me 7 seconds to actually watch it.
Oh, he's put it on WhatsApp, has he?
Yeah, he's doing his thing, doing his
Oh, he's doing his thing. Yeah,
he's Herberting it up.
Right.
What's the name of your WhatsApp group?
I know, he just sent it to me.
Oh. I thought you all had a WhatsApp group.
Oh, there is a WhatsApp group here. Oh, no, it is in there. Sorry. That explains how I've got it. No, because Herbert sent it to me individually as well.
That definitely wasn't PG.
Need to get John in. If you're happy to do so.
Oh, boy.
If you're happy to be in there, John, then...
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, once I get tired of yous, not that I would ever get tired of you guys.
Yeah, don't worry. Rosie, I'll send you John's number so it can be added.
People pay a lot of money for that number.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, we've got half of American football referee in here now.
Dangerous Danny Davis has entered the Royal Rumble match. And immediately, Jake the Snake is slapping the shit out of him.
I think the Bumblebee's on the way out.
What does the anagram... Do you need a clue? Because I need a clue, because I wouldn't know what it was. I'll put the anagram back up for you. Get our red hell. Rosie, I'm going to send you the number that I have for John, so hopefully that can get him added. Yeah.
I have Large Ted hat. Is that an actor? Large Ted H-E-H.
Large Ted.
Anagram person. Actor died young. For an actor died young. River Phoenix.
There's no X.
Okay, fair enough. Anagram person. Do your typing like Andy talks.
Fucking Yoda. Fucking Bristol Yoda.
Jason Donovan. Is it Jason Donovan? Want to say hello to Miss Melina. Welcome.
Ah.
Hi, Melina. Hello.
Oh, there it is. Heath
Ledger. Heath Ledger could be correct.
Yeah.
I know, Rosie. And good evening, all. Hello. Always said hello, but hello, Miss Melina. Are you babyface Melina or heel Melina today?
Yeah, are you Dark Melina or?
Mr. Tom, Paul Heyman, and Sammy G. You're Paul Heyman, John.
Okay. Is that a good thing?
It's not the worst thing. Heath Ledger is correct, and Rosie approves of Miss Melina turning up on Mr. Tom Talks Wrestling at 8:50 in the UK. Awesome seeing you. We've still got the Royal Rumble match itself is going on, and Dangerous Danny Davis is still in the match somehow.
Jake the Slag is trying to calm him.
Yeah. Who else is in there? Don Morocco was entered the match, from what I can tell.
What's his name? Sam Houston's desperately trying to fist. What's his name? The half referee. Danny Davis. Oh, I got one of the Bushwhackers.
Also known as See a Worm Dong.
Still.
Ian is the anagram king, I swear.
Or he sees a worm dong.
Hey, they do come along every now and again.
impressive.
He's good with anagrams, isn't he, Ian?
Very quick.
Well, I mean, he could have been trying all week long and just saving it for the show.
He could do, but I've not from other wrestling shows we've done. Some have come up quite on the spot, which are basically like you'd have to have obscene level of foresight to know the certain things that will be said to lead into that.
Okay, we'll give him a pass. He's smart.
He's very smart. When he has a Wii.
Oh, my worm dong. Oh, Ian, you slag.
The best wrestling show on YouTube. Thank you very much, Miss Melina. I don't know if there's 100 others. There are 100 others. But I appreciate the sentiment of what you're saying. Thank you. It's mainly because of Sam Greenwood and Director John. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be sat here being a knob.
We have fun. We have good fun. Oh, Jake the Slag Roberts is going. Maybe? No.
Red Junior, fine priced. Any chance for a clue, Rosie?
Freddie Prinze Jr.? Is there a Z in there?
Oh, ignore that message. No problem. So Hacksaw Jim Duggan has entered the match.
Nice.
And so has Nikolai Volkov, the big dirty Russian. Ribshot wants to know what show we're watching. We're watching 1988 Royal Rumble, which is available on Netflix, and I'm not sure if it's available on Peacock.
It is.
But it's also on YouTube, the match itself.
I don't have the full length.
No, they would just separate into like
Yeah.
the Royal Rumble match, the match itself, which is probably about half hour, I'm guessing. Freddie Prinze Jr. Send it before I can fix it. Peacock is similar to Worm Dong. Worm Dong. Why not say Worm Dong? What am I on about?
What are you thinking about there, Tom? A warm dong?
Worm Dong, clearly.
Warm dong. Warm dong.
Not anything wrong with that.
Well, it's certainly better than a cold dong.
We're in winter. But, the outlaw Ron Bass is in there as well, stinking up the joint. I feel so sorry for Bret Hart being in there with these fucking mongs. Pardon my language. Well, here comes the other Bumblebee. The ring is proper filling up with meat, though. Jim Duggan is just absolutely going to town on Dangerous Danny Davis, otherwise known as Sam's least favourite referee. Since who's the referee that Arsenal fans hate?
Oh, who don't they hate? Who don't they hate? Anthony Taylor.
Anthony Taylor, sorry.
Chris Kavanagh. I think that we hate Chris Kavanagh more. There's a lot of meaty men slapping each other now.
Are you saying there's a lot of warm dong?
Yeah, there's a lot of warm dong here. Who the hell is this? Hillbilly Jim, fucking hell.
Hillbilly Jim is yeah, he's a fucking big dude. I'll give him that.
He is big. You see, fucking hell.
Didn't he and Dugan hook up?
I think he's in the Hulk Hogan cartoon more than anything, if I remember rightly. Because there was a Hulk Hogan cartoon, because of course there was.
No.
Hillbilly Jim is looking like he's going to clear the ring out.
He just threw out Neidhart straight out the ring.
Like it was nothing. Impressive. Jim Duggan is having a great night as well. He's having a great time. The next anagram, sponsored by Rosie, is Mock Let Les.
Tom Cleats? No.
Oh, look who's in the ring. Oh, look who's in the match now. Dino Bravo, managed by Frenchie Martin. Frenchie Martin's back. The strongest man in the world, allegedly. The anagram is based on... Is it wrestling anagrams, Rosie? It's been actors at this point, Chris. Welcome back, of course. Ribshot wants to know what the anagram is based on. Is it Tom Selleck?
There. Yes.
Rosie loves a bit of Tom Selleck.
Very good. That's very quickly, and like I said, it's the fastest anagram in the West. When are they going to start deciding to do everybody out of the pool?
Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
Welcome to the timeline, the Ultimate Warrior. A man that is basically well known in cocaine circles.
Fucking hell, yeah. Well, Bret Hart's gone.
Sean helped by saying Tom. Dino Bravo is just actually taking it to the Ultimate Warrior, which is a sentence I never thought I'd ever say. Oh, look, it's the one-man gang. Who will mysteriously change colour over the next 6 months. Managed by Slick. I swear to God, this is what I'm about to say is true. Slick and the One Man Gang go on the Arsenio Hall show, and the One Man Gang, with a straight face, says he's going to become the first black WWF champion.
That's wild.
Is it? I can't believe he managed to finish the sentence, but he did. One man tanned.
What time do we have here? 4:02. Plenty of time.
Jake the Slag is gone.
We've got 37 minutes left of the show, plus our bonus content, which obviously even Stevie Wonder could tell. Basically, we've watched the contract signing for Hulk Hogan versus Andre, so it only makes sense that we sit and watch Hulk Hogan versus Andre. What actually happens in the match. And it's mental.
Plus another 40 minutes of your goodbye.
We can pretend that. I've got much more efficient with my goodbyes, John. But yeah, we should, all things being equal, we should be done by 10 in the UK. So kind of work it out. But the Ultimate Warrior is basically bullying the referee guy again, which is not surprising.
Hacksaw Duggan's on him at the moment.
I just can't look at this ring with all these bodies in it and not see Danny Davis because he's dressed like a 1980s referee or you know, a 1990s referee. Sorry.
All right, I'll be right back.
Am I right in that the Junkyard Dog is in the match? Oh my God, he's there too.
Yeah. Oh, the referee's out. Fucking Danny Davis.
Ian, we've got it confirmed that Tom Selleck is correct. Confirmed by Rosie that Tom Selleck is correct.
Is Rosie using a picture of that? Was it Lorraine's something? I remember that Scottish TV presenter.
Is it Lorraine Kelly?
Lorraine Kelly, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't even dare speculate.
Is she wearing like a Rangers shirt or something like that? Maybe, I don't know.
It could well be. With help from John. Yes. And for anyone who wondered what we're actually watching, I did pull this image of the Royal Rumble, basically of the one-man gang, basically throwing Jake Roberts out of the ring.
Yep.
And obviously, you can tell the time of the match because Dangerous Danny Davis is still in it.
Yep.
Thumb, my bum is out. The next one is Sib Rot.
That's a hard one. I like how Ribshot's just gone, I'll try.
Is it Ribshot?
Is it Ribshot? Is that what it is?
I wouldn't have gotten that in 100 years.
My favourite bad anagram is the one when Lisa Simpson went to a girl from school's house in Simpsons, and obviously the girl was basically academically as good, if not better than her, so she was jealous. But the dad basically went, "Here's an anagram, Jeremy Irons," and she turned around and went, "Jeremy's iron." She just moved the S.
Yeah, it's good.
And then Dad just stared at her and went, "Yep, that's a good one." While ushering her to the door. I would have accepted Bishtar. sorry, do it again. I would have accepted Bishtar.
Bishtar.
Which football team is this? I'm shy. Can't erect. Is it Motherwell? She's fine, thanks. Are we down to our final three? It's the one-man gang and Dugan. It's not Motherwell. Ian's guessing Manchester City, and Rosie's confirmed. Oh, he is Manchester City. Congratulations, Ian. Lorraine
What does
Kelly
he win?
is correct. It's a Cannon and Jonesy thing. Their character for me is Lorraine Kelly. Well done, Sam.
I recognise the picture.
The one-man gang is currently going to town on Jim Duggan. How will we ever guess, Rib?
That was a tough one, that one, Rib's one. It was
it's over.
Jim Hacksaw Duggan.
Jim Duggan wins the first ever Royal Rumble. Can you imagine how happy he was looking back, realising there was no actual prize for it? All he won was the fact that he's now a trivia question answer.
Did you just see the message there, Mr. Tom, on WhatsApp?
Let me have a look. I mean, I will cut on there. I'll obviously not be exactly 10 o'clock, but yes, I will.
Okay.
We've got a comment from Anthony Herbert with, yes, he did. Well done, Jim. And we've got another one from Ribshot saying Rob shit.
That's another difficult one. Very difficult one.
That's another one of Slick's gimmicks, I suppose. Which football team is decent? Manure / shit. Pincushion, you win a pump. And I'm not wanker is which former Arsenal player? Neil Warnock.
Neil Warnock.
I thought he said Colin Wanker.
Martin Keown. I think it's Martin Keown, I think.
None. They all were. We've now got Hulk Hogan coming to the stage to do a promo with Craig DeGeorge. And, yeah. He invented t-shirt ripping, you know.
He's got to get some money's worth for his cocaine.
Tom, you have to start doing that when you come on your show, like the opening clip.
Just rip off my shirt. Is there enough money in the show budget to provide me with a shirt to rip every week?
In the wardroom department?
You have to talk to...
I blinked and the shirt was gone. It obliterated it.
You have to talk to Betty in the wardrobe department.
That's the room right next to makeup, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
And the accountant's office is right there too.
My anagram is definitely not my favourite team, nor is it Tom's.
Who were you last year? You kept harping on one team.
Are you referring to Transmere Rovers?
No.
Ipswich. You went on about Ipswich all the time last season, didn't you?
Fucking hate them.
Oh, What team was it? I don't think it was Ipswich.
Everton.
No.
Long list of teams I don't like.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest. West Ham.
Teams. Let's see.
Go get beers. Former Man United player. Clue is should have laid off the beers. George Best.
George Best, yeah.
Immediately thought, what Man United player do I know that actually died from liver failure due to alcoholism? The main one, Manchester United, of course.
Well, that's the end of that one then.
We've actually got one match left because they very stupidly decided to actually put a match after the Royal Rumble because they're fucking stupid.
See, loads of people are left already.
Yeah.
Bin Sam's Paul is what TV series
Bin
character?
Sam's Port.
Bart Simpson. Yeah, that's a good shout.
It probably is Bart Simpson.
Good shout.
And Brothsey. Is that Ripshot again?
Ripshot he's just trying all different variations of his name, isn't he? Of his screen name.
Bart Simpson is correct. So we've just had an entrance from the Islanders, Haku and Tama, and now we're getting the Young Stallions come out in their first main event, because of course it's probably their only main event because they suck.
Why the hell are they in a main event?
Because Hogan wanted to go home, I suspect. Hot ribs. That's Ribshot. Shit, Rob.
Shit, Rob.
And Ribshot answered it. Like, is it Ribshot? Very good. That's actually Herbert's nickname. Hot ribs.
You're all lunatics.
We have all different kinds of important information we distribute here.
Pete Cushion's having a lovely time. Ian, what did you make of the first ever Royal Rumble? And how can I upset Sam in one more sentence? This match is held out of 2 out of 3 falls.
How do you know?
Of course it is. Annie Herbert's laughing at something. He's a nickname of Hot Ribs, I suspect. And I'll quickly go back to the start. Basically, if anyone wasn't watching earlier, on the night that this show aired, the #1 movie in America was Good Morning Vietnam. The #1 movie in the United Kingdom was Fatal Attraction. The #1 single in the United States on the top Billboard 100 was Michael Jackson with The Way You Make Me Feel. Hee hee.
Hee hee.
And in the United Kingdom, the number one single.
It wasn't the Gentry's.
It wasn't the Gentry's. It should have been, but it's not. In the United Kingdom, Belinda Carlisle with Heaven is a Place on Earth. Okay. And for the benefit of Sam, in Norway, the number one single was
something by ABBA.
That's it, George Harrison. Got my mind set on you. And I like how you got the fucking, was it Korean, not Korean, like Japanese version there or something.
I just wanted to have something with the name on it.
You sure it wasn't ABBA sings George Harrison's I Got My Mind Set on You?
Fuck it might as well be at this point.
ABBA's Swedish, John. Come on.
I know. Is there a difference? Norway, Sweden? No. You know what I just started watching is Lilyhammer.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
It's pretty funny.
It's good, yeah.
I'm on it was 3 seasons. I'm on like the 4th episode of the 3rd season.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff, but it's, a lot of funny stuff. Very, very, very funny, but,
Yeah.
I'm just going back because I believe on one of Rosie's questions, she actually used the Tomism to basically describe someone as a solid citizen. So I just wanted to confirm that my mind isn't playing.
Yes, yeah, you're right. I can confirm that she did. She said that about Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, nothing wrong in that, but just wondered, people do actually listen to shit I say. It's nice. Ian, when asked what do you make of the Royal Rumble match itself, entertaining, but I expected it to be. That's pretty fair, because in the match of the night, in my opinion, it's going to be the Jumping Bomb Angels, because I did not expect that to be.
That was very good, but that comes a close second behind Ravishing Rick Rude against what's his fucking name again?
Ricky Slagboat.
Ricky Slagboat, yeah, Dragon. Yeah.
Annie Herbert's followed up with Belinda was a great singer.
She was in what, the Go-Go's? Or
what, Belinda Carlisle?
Yeah.
I thought she was in the Gentry's. I'll look it up for you, John.
She was in the Slagettes.
John's right. She was in the Go-Go's.
Because I saw the Go-Go's open up for the Police at Madison Square Garden in like 1979. I think it was 79 or like early 80s.
Yeah, because she was in she first venture in music in 1977 was as a drummer for the punk rock band The Germs under the name of Dottie Danger.
Man.
She co-founded the Go-Go's, which was originally named the Misfits. And I'm going to make this up, but you never believe what it says here on Wikipedia.
It has to be true.
They basically opened for the Police at Madison Square Garden, specifically to entertain Director John.
What year?
Whatever year you said it was.
Oh,
because I'm just making it up at this point.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But yeah, no, you are right about the Go-Go's, but yeah, she was currently, as of this show, UK number 1 with Heaven Is a Place on Earth. She was Director John, or she was John. I Shit Rob, which is obviously rib shot. I thought the show was a bit Brit Bosch, to be honest.
I got another one. I rob shit.
1980. Thank you, Ian.
I shit Rob. This is probably this is probably one of the least enjoyable matches. And it's the main event.
I fucking knew you was gonna say this, Sam. I fucking knew it. I saw it when I was doing my research to basically like put together the intro and that. I was there thinking Sam's going to fucking hate the main event. But we have to endure it. It's the rules of this thing. If you're going to sit and give out the whole time, absolutely fine. But we still have to endure it. There's no point in doing the project if we don't. Ian made up that year as well.
They're in bare feet. I've just noticed they've been bare feet. The fucking Tanga lot, whatever the name is.
Derby County, Tom.
I fucking hate Derby County.
Yeah, you went on a lot about Derby County. I think that's like a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
That was last year.
Last year, I believe in December, because it'd be December 2023. So yeah, technically a couple of years ago, technically. But yeah, last season we played Derby County twice in December in league games. The quirk of the fixture list, we beat them twice because they suck and fuck them.
Yeah.
Because I have this. Let's see if I can find it. Paste. Let's see.
Oh my god, I believe there was a count out in the first fall. So the young stallions are in the dressing room area for some reason. They've taken the opportunity to basically advertise the match in a couple of weeks' time, which, in fairness, is the right decision.
Yeah, we've got the $1 million man now back with his sluggish antics.
Yeah, there we are. Virgil was seen in the gym lately. I love how the photograph has caught Ted in mid-gimmick, like mid-evil laugh. While Andre the Giant is wishing, can I go home yet?
Yeah, it's like, fuck, how long have I got to stay here?
Oh.
I did that last year in December. That was before you had your issues. So.
Well, it's not needing to be planted down over my head yet.
I did have it listed as, 2084 is the year.
We've got coming from Ripshot. Is Frob. Is that another rib shot?
It definitely is another rib shot, yeah. He's going through the anagrams. Rib shot. Is he got a boxing channel or something then? Rib shot.
Almost certainly.
Tell us about your channel, Rib Shot.
Yeah, please do. So I'm guessing that on this show, within 2 weeks, they're going to do the match. The 5th of February from the 24th of January is probably 2 weeks, top of my head. So,
yep.
It's not is throb, it's I throbs.
Why not at this point? Miss Molina says, big up Director John.
Man, Miss Molina. Our hockey starts in 2 or 3 days. 2 days, 3 days.
So who are the favourites for the Stanley Cup this year, John?
Oh, I have no idea.
Is it the Panthers again? I think the Panthers.
I would think so.
Yeah.
How many people do you think are at the Royal Rumble 1988 as a guesstimate?
Where do they have it?
It's in the Copps Coliseum in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Jeez.
It doesn't look like a huge arena, so I'd say maybe about 40,000. Not even that, 30,000.
This is where it is.
20,000?
Close.
It looks like
18,000 attendance. 18.
Yeah, 18,000. Yeah, that's
it
not
looks
that
like
big.
the architecture's rendition of when it's finally built. That's what that looks like.
That's a hockey. It looks like it's a hockey arena, and it looks like it's shaped for hockey.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I've got the information here. I can tell you what played in it. It goes on to become what is now the TD Coliseum. It then before this, it was the first Ontario Centre. It's a lot of OHL teams like Western.
Ontario Hockey League.
Yeah. The Hamilton Steelhawks between 85 and 88. The Dukes of Hamilton from 89 to 91. The Hamilton Canucks in the AHL. The Hamilton Bulldogs. Basically, everyone except a National Hockey League team.
Yeah. Canada's big on hockey. I mean, they have big arenas for fucking all the levels.
Oh, interesting. They do actually end up coming back to this arena in 1998. So in 10 years' time. When business is a lot better, let's just say. But that's in a good few years when we actually get there. So
I don't mind saying rib shot.
let's have a look. Comments. Brit Hoz. I make wrestling cartoons. I'm currently farming for promotional sound bites by tricking you into saying rib shots as many times as possible. That's a joke. I'll tell you right now. Rib shot. 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 I'll do it as Vince McMahon. Rib shot, pal.
You get $1 for every time you say it.
Hopefully. Let me check my bank account.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I was hoping to see a deposit made by a rib shot. It wasn't.
Rib shot is giving you $1.
Obviously, with a conversion rate as well.
Well,
I'm going to use one of these in a video. It's absolutely fine. No problem.
Depends where he is. Are you really doing wrestling cartoons, Rib Shot, or was that all just a joke? You know, is your channel about that, or is it something else?
As I do say every week on this, seemingly, currently in the ring is Haku, the wrestling's hardest man. Oh, that bit wasn't a joke. Cartoons.
Make wrestling cartoons. Interesting.
I will actually make the effort to actually have a look at them if you have. But that Haku's a killer, man.
See, a lot of the seats are empty. A lot of people are like, oh, "Fuck this."
Yeah, you know, when I said there was 18,000 people there, there's not in by the main event. No problem with shot. But
is there 18,000 people in Ontario?
Yeah, good question.
I couldn't even begin to know the answer to that, John.
Well, Toronto's in Ontario, so yes.
I imagine that's probably the case. So when this finishes, people, do not stick up, do not go away, because we are going to watch the match between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and the insanity that will unfold during it. mean, the match itself is going to be terrible. But Ian, get your YouTube going. $14 million in Ontario. Is it Ontario or
Ontario?
Ontario, yeah.
It's Ontario, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a region, isn't it? Region Canada.
Yeah.
It's a province, right?
Province, yeah. The province, as they call it over there. Province.
I got 14 million on my block here in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's just in the street corner.
Obviously, thank you to Rosie for doing the research, so we didn't have to.
Yeah, that Rosie. She's always good for something.
She knows her way around Google. He did a somersault and he missed. Oh, that's funny.
I do believe the Islanders have got one fall already, hence why they broke it up with the Ted DiBiase bit. For anyone who wondered what we're actually watching as the main event of this show, believe it or not, is the Islanders versus the Young Stallions. And yes, they really did put this on TV.
As a main event, I mean, the thing is, I haven't seen like all the shows in between that they would have. I mean, are they like, was there any build up to this or?
I don't actually fully know. And what I really think the point of this is they want to show that the Islanders are killers.
Yeah.
Because they do go on to kidnap Matilda, the British Bulldog's dog.
Oh, right.
It's definitely something that happens.
Matilda, what a name for a bulldog.
And yeah, they're both wrestling barefoot because of course they are, because their team name is the Islanders.
Yep.
I mean, they're obviously, as silly as this will sound, they are obviously the 1980s version of the Bloodline. They are basically Roman Reigns' gang.
Yeah. You submitted. That's it. It's over.
That's it. They won in this 2 out of 3 falls match. They won 2-0. Which is why I did laugh earlier when you said it's obviously going to the third fall. I was like, it fucking ain't in the main event.
The Islanders victorious.
I do like their matching trousers.
They look very smart, very smart.
So, what I'm going to say is, obviously, match of the night MVP. For me personally, it's the Jumping Bomb Angels. For Sam, I believe he has already said it is the Ricky Steamboat, or Sagboat, sorry.
Yeah.
The anti-match of the night, the reverse MVP is Dino Bravo and French Fry. And, you know, Jesse Ventura as well, because the fact he's involved in it sullied him a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't see any of it, but I would think that the downer of the night was that contract signing, because it took forever.
That's a fair point, but at the same time, the weightlifting segment took even longer than forever. How hard are you all? Who do you think is the greatest wrestler of all time? I think the greatest of all time is Hulk Hogan, personally. I think Sam's going to say The Undertaker.
For me, it's definitely The Undertaker, yep. I'm
John's gonna say
44.
George the Animal Steel. Sorry.
I'm 44, and the Undertaker. When I was about 12, he was the best thing in wrestling. I loved the Undertaker at that time.
Ian is quite enjoying the Jumping Bomb Angels, so obviously we're going to say goodbye to them because they're basically not on pay-per-view and we're going further for some reason. I imagine it's because Vince couldn't say their names. We'll ask them to come back. Are
we going to do we switch over now? Or are we going to listen to Vince McMahon?
They'll prattle on for another minute, so it's up to you, Sam.
Let's see what they say.
Sam 44, fuck off. And yes, as a bonus, because I don't think I'm wrong in thinking this, but I sat there thinking, I can't end a watch along with fucking Islanders versus the Young Stallions.
I agree. It is a huge anticlimax. I mean, for me,
I knew you wouldn't stand for it.
It's an anticlimax.
So quite honestly, we're going to head over to YouTube and we're going to do the Hogan versus Andre match. And because it will obviously set up the next watch along, obviously, because there's no reason to do it other than that. What are we doing? Oh, we've got 54 seconds left on my end. So, but
what year was that?
Sorry, what's that?
What year was that?
It's Hulk Hogan versus Andre in YouTube. Just type Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant 1988, and it should be the first. Should be the first thing. It's by a channel called the WWE Vault.
Yes.
2052. 20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got 20 seconds left, and then we'll go. We'll basically do that, and that'll be the end of the show. But Sam, I know you'll be pleased to hear that I did a little bit of work beforehand, and basically we are now changing the date because it's now February the 5th of 1988. So obviously we have new number ones in music and film.
Oh.
Because of course we do.
Of course we do. So we go to. It's only 2 weeks later, isn't it?
Yep.
So there are there new number ones on all of them.
There are. Well, depending on what you class as it, but let's just find it. It's weird going on to YouTube when it says that my channel's live. I could watch myself. But no, good that we do the thing. I'm ready to press play when you are, of course.
Hang on, I just got to find it first. I'll just.
So I'm watching you watch yourself. Is that what I'm doing?
Fucking hell, we're getting into fucking quantum leap stuff here.
Obviously, Rosie asked John what he's drinking, but I believe he already put drink up, which Rosie then said she loves Dr. Pepper, and
it goes good with the cigar. Oddly enough.
Just what we got here. So this particular wrestling match is happening in the Market Square Arena in Indianapolis, Indiana. The number one movie in the United States on February the 5th of 1988 is what film do you think it is, Sam?
1988?
1988.
February 1988. It's just after
Christmas.
Was it Fatal Attraction you had on there?
In the United States, the number one previously was Good Morning Vietnam. So what do you think it is? 5th of February.
Good evening, Vietnam.
It's actually Good Morning Vietnam still.
Jackass.
I thought you said there's new ones. You said there's new ones in this bag.
Well, yeah, it was redeclared. And number one in the United Kingdom, what do you think it is?
Shut up, you.
On the 5th of February. I swear it's the truth.
This is Basic Instinct.
That's Fatal Attraction again.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Fatal Attraction. I always get those two mixed up.
Is there a difference?
There is, depending on what you think of Sharon Stone.
And Glenn Close was in the other one?
Yeah.
Ian, on YouTube, it's about 20 minutes. Just type in Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant 1988, and it's a channel called the WWE Vault, but it should be the first one at the top anyway.
Yeah, just going through some adverts.
Yeah.
Right. Is it the one where it starts off with you see Virgil and...
Yes, that's correct. That is what it is.
22 seconds in on my end. I bet, I'll just see them doing the promo.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm from East London, personally. John's from New York, and Sam is from... Where would you say you're from?
I live in Norway. I'm originally from London, though.
Yeah. Basic Instinct. One close bunny boiler. That was a clue I used earlier. The bunny boiler. So are you ready to press play? We'll carry on with the music.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're off.
Right.
Watching the promo.
Yeah. Yes, Rosie. Basic Instinct. Sharon Stone gets her badger out. Rosie's word. Badger.
When she's uncrossing her legs.
Yeah.
And Newman from Seinfeld catches a look.
Oh. Look how big he is. Jesus.
You're not ready at all. Oh, fair enough. But the match ain't started anyway, Ian. Let us know when you get it going. I'll tell you where we're at.
I just see Virgil holding up a fistful of cash.
Andre the Giant put his hand on Virgil's shoulder, and Virgil's shoulder just fucking disappeared instantly. It's 20 minutes, Ian. 51 seconds to be exact, but
okay, that'll.
Yes, well shaven too, according to Annie Herbert. In terms of music, in the 5th of February 1988, what is the United States #1 single? And I will admit, I don't really know this song, so I'm just going to put it up. Have you heard of INXS?
In Excess?
Yeah.
In Excess.
Yes, In Excess, big group in the 80s.
With Need You Tonight.
Need You Tonight, yeah, that's a big song.
He offed himself, right?
Yeah. Do you know how he offed himself, Tom?
Yeah, is it choking himself in the cupboard or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, while wanking himself off,
himself.
yes. Well, while having a wank, basically, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it Michael Hutchins?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I've wondered why I recognised it. Thank you, Ian. We're basically 2 minutes in. Andre the Giant's making his entrance.
And Ted DiBiase.
Yes.
And Virgil.
Yeah. Because Ted, for context, Ted DiBiase had bought the contract of Andre the Giant from Bobby Heenan. So he's his manager, basically, because he's going to intend on buying the belt. It's quite open.
Andre the Giant, right? I've never seen him with a decent fucking outfit on.
Oh.
I mean, he goes around looking like fucking Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
Herbert's got the magnifying glass out on his phone. He's got the zoom function. So, Ian, I probably should have told you that we intended on doing this at the end of the Royal Rumble. That's my fault. I probably shouldn't have.
We did say. You mentioned it several times during the show.
Fair enough. What a way to go.
Yeah.
Says Rimshot.
Imagine that. Imagine that. You get your body gets found. You fucking choked yourself to death while your cock's in your hand. I mean, fucking hell.
Imagine the embarrassment. that speaking of embarrassment, imagine being UK #1 in 1988 on the 5th of February. What do you think it is? And basically, I'll give you a clue. It's in the movie Ted.
Oh, shit.
If you've seen Ted, it's quite an important part of the plot, weirdly.
Oh, I fucking can't remember now off the top of my head.
I Think We're Alone Now by Tiffany.
Yes.
Remember her?
Yes. I think we're alone now.
Jeez. Hulk's going off here.
With Lacey, Frank in Friends, Phoebe's brother. I know Rosie's going to know that reference, but when he's got Ted captive, he's obsessed with that song, and he just starts dancing to it, and it's really creepy. He makes that song really creepy, basically. And just for the benefit of, on the 5th of February in 1988, in Norway, what is the #1 single? I'll give you a clue. We've already had it in this show tonight, and it's basically a town up. It's basically a city or town up north.
Oh, the Belinda Carlisle became #1 in Norway then.
Belinda Carlisle was #1 in Norway.
Yes.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Look at the Hulkster.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan
that,
is swinging the belt like it's a weapon.
There was plenty of coke in that dressing room.
Yeah, they're jazzed up.
And for anyone who can't see what we're watching, but you literally can, because it's on YouTube. But again, Hogan is basically laying down the law to fight Andre, while Virgil just stands there being Virgil.
Can we share the link?
Virgil is fucking useless, isn't
he? He's not the greatest professional. I don't see why not. Not illegal to share a link to a wrestling match that is legally being shared by. Obviously, we can't put it on screen.
Right.
The actual link against it. We are currently at 5 minutes and 45 seconds of that link. But so, for example, the fact that the video lasts 20 minutes 51 seconds and we've not even started the match at 5 minutes in tells you how long this match is actually going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why basically when I saw our comparatively the Royal Rumble show doesn't last that long, so I was looking at it thinking, do we have time to actually do the Hogan match? And I was thinking, yes we do, because it still totals in at less than 3 hours.
Andre the Giant's just completely fucked at this. I mean, his health is terrible, isn't it?
Rib shot with bit harsh on Andre. I doubt they have his size in next. But no, you're right. Obviously, we WrestleMania 1 was basically not the peak of his condition, but obviously that is the closest we're going to get to see him at his best shape, obviously, and it's downhill from there. Basically, what I'm really getting at.
Yeah.
His favourite thing to do is lean against the ropes, which tells you. Pete Cushion with Hogan love. He's cocaine. They do eventually get to a stage where, like, they're definitely an ensemble of characters, though, because obviously we've not seen him on tonight, but Randy Savage is obviously on the way up, let's just say. And next time we're here, it's a big night for Randy. I'll say that much.
What's next?
Our next venture, which I believe will be in 2 weeks' time, is WrestleMania 4.
That's it. We're up to number 4 now. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Remember toys in McDonald's? What of Hulk Hogan? He invented McDonald's. We're good.
I love Hulk Hogan flipping Virgil and $1 Million Man. That's it.
Oh. Oh.
Hogan, this is what I would call this an A-star effort of time wasting, of basically being like, yep, we're just going to do everything, so Andre has to do nothing. But the match is underway.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, head into the turnbuckle. Oh.
Hulk Hogan just kicks. $1 Million Man kicks all the money up in the air.
Oh, Jesus. Look at Andre. He's just got his hand on the top rope. Oh.
Yeah. I've got an advert now.
You want me to pause it?
Nah, that's all right. Just keep going.
Ooh. Oh. That camera angle of Andre's ass is not a good
Yeah,
why does the camera always manage to find its way up Andre the Giant's hole?
It's like there's pimples on his ass bigger than Virgil.
Yeah.
Did you know there are Ronald McDonald conferences and they all know each other? What, Hogan invented those conferences.
Probably did. Andre the Giant is fucking useless, isn't he?
Hulk Hogan is doing a Lord's work for just absolutely just flat out carrying Andre to something barely passable. Evening, Tarak. How you doing, sir? We are currently watching Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant on YouTube on main event. And the real important thing is this specific wrestling match is the most watched wrestling match ever on television. 33 million people watched this wrestling match in 1988.
Highly anticipated, wasn't it?
Yes. Hank Laugh invented anagrams. Is that Hulk Hogan? Or Honk Laugh? And the owner says, hi Tarak, hi mate.
Tarak, the saucy slag.
Same cameraman that would use those angles, same angles, years later for Sonny. Yeah, but I wasn't complaining about that in 1996, so I can tell you for free. But of course, says Ian, and evening my favourite baldy at Tarak. Lock up your Mars, Tarak is in the building. The words of Rosie, and again the camera always manages to find its way up Andre Giant's ass like it's a fucking magnet. Yes. When it comes to wanting to look at Sonny compared to Andre the Giant, yes, I am sexist.
Andre the Giant's just got one fucking move, and that's just that body slam.
Andre the Giant just got he'll just choke people in the corner.
Yeah.
I do believe on commentary it's Jesse Ventura and I think it's Vince McMahon still. So Gorilla Monsoon weren't even needed on the main event. This is obviously in play to Saturday Night Live, if I remember correctly.
He's still in Colombia, isn't he? Getting all the cocaine.
Yeah.
Ooh, Virgil thrown Hulkster back in.
Jesus, Virgil's having a career night here. He's in the main event.
Ooh.
Technically.
4:57. I think I have to hop off and go on with those other idiots.
I'll be sorry to see you go, John. But obviously, yeah. I'll be following up eventually to have basically tell Mark that I'm going to beat his team, even though we probably won't. But still,
sounds good. All right,
thanks for joining us, John.
No problem. All right, Sam. See you next. You're not doing a show next week?
Not next week, no.
Oh, okay. See you in 2 weeks. Tom, see you in a little bit. Goodbye, everybody.
No problem. No problem.
All right, see you later, buddy. Bye.
Group shot with what an era for color commentators. True. Jesse Ventura was very good. Hogan is hulking up while being choked by Andre. Andre the Giant is waiting for the thing to end.
He's like waiting for the cue. When is it I lose? When is it I lose?
He looks like he's suffering out there, and it's only getting worse for him. You never see Hogan going onto the second rope. It's very rare. Oh no, that darn Virgil. Andre the Giant's got him by the ears again. Well, he's got him by the hair, sorry. And he's headbutting him in the back of the head. What time are you on, Sam, out of interest?
Oh, I'm a bit behind you because the adverts I was on. Let's see, I'm on 15:51.
Oh no! I'll let you catch up because I've just seen something major happen. So let me know when you're on 16:20.
Gonna come now. He's called it, yeah. He's called it. His shoulder was up, yeah. It's controversy.
The referee, I think the ref has done Hogan over.
He certainly has. It's going to be corrupted it because $1 million man's paid for it.
It gets even more wild. Jesse Ventura is insisting you don't do instant replay in wrestling. It's not football. There's no VAR. He's give the belt. Andre's got a belt. How tiny the belt is on Andre.
It is. It's like a fucking... It's just like a little fucking plaster on his chest.
Rib shot saying British.
Is he still doing fucking nanograms?
This is absolutely mental.
He's giving it to him. He's giving it to $1 Million Man.
He just hands the belt over to the $1 Million Man. It's wild.
Or Hogan's going off now.
See you later.
Hogan's gone off on the referee now.
It gets even weirder. Here's Broth. Here's Rib Shot, I believe.
I was where in London? I grew up in Islington. Till I was about 6.
You noticed that the referees are twins. For the benefit of anyone who wonders, Hogan got screwed over by one of them.
This is fucking brilliant. I love this.
What I believe is they're going to tell is basically $1 Million Man paid someone to have plastic surgery to look like the referee and be a bent ref.
That's brilliant. Always having to go at the refs, both of them. It's a great story. I mean, it's Vince McMahon that came up with this.
I dread to think who thought of it.
Well, the two refs are having a go at each other now, the twins. He's kicked him. That's fucking brilliant.
Hogan came up with this. Someone did. But yeah, just they basically, what they really wanted to do, they were going to go with it. So basically we'll just have Ted as the champion. But at a week of basically Ted walking around with a belt, and Vince McMahon was like, nah, people are not actually buying this. So they actually end the show. Hogan's not the champion. That is the one thing that's definitely constant. The show ends. Ted DiBiase has the belt.
That's fantastic. And they threw the fucking referee. Wow, that's a bold move, throwing a referee like that.
Yeah.
I'm on adverts now again, for fuck's sake.
So obviously next time we convene, we'll be doing WrestleMania 4, which is a bumper WrestleMania, and basically the WWF Championship is declared vacant. There is no champion. Jack Tunney strips Ted DiBiase of the belt and Andre. So none of them are champion. And there's going to be a big, massive tournament similar to the Wrestling Classic that we did a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So they're all going to battle out for the belt, and it's going to be awesome.
Sounds good. Sounds very good.
And I'm sure you can appreciate why I feel like that is relevant as part of this story. Because how are you going to sit and explain there's going to be plastic surgery and twins and shit like that?
Exactly that. And it's very, very good to end on that note rather than that fucking Islanders shit.
As Ribshot says, and it's true, I had it on VHS, and it is a double VHS. It was a 4-hour WrestleMania. It's been condensed, obviously, since, but still, two VHSs they sold it on. It's massive, but still, anyway. So I'll thank everyone for their time.
Been great.
I never actually promote the show while on the show, but still, if you happen to like anyone, or you happen to know anyone that enjoys people watching and talking about big, beefy men, big, meaty men slapping meat, I believe you're just saying.
Yep.
Why not tell them we exist?
Exactly. Spread the word. Like, subscribe, all of that stuff.
Awesome. Thank you to Rosie for your time. Same with Anthony, Ribshot, Ian Pincushion, what did you make of it, all this nonsense? And it is nonsense, let's be fair. It's grade A nonsense, though.
Grade A slaggery.
But thank you, everyone, for your time. Have a good night, rib shot.
Yeah, cheers, rib
Shot
shot.
rib. But no, in all seriousness, take care, everyone. Sam, what? Before we do go, what? Any thoughts on that before we?
No, I just thought it was, in general, it was very good, very entertaining. The Royal Rumble itself was very entertaining. Obviously, it gets better with the newer versions of it. Like I said, the overall, the best match for me tonight was the one with Ravish Rick Rude against Ricky's Slagboat Dragon. Just thought there was a lot of cool moves in that. It was a cool match. It went on for a long time as well. But then a very, very close second were the Japanese bomber girls, whatever they're called. They were very good.
The Jumping Bomb Angels.
Yeah, Jumping Bomb Angels. They were very good. They're very good wrestlers. It's a shame we don't see them anymore. But overall entertaining. But then stupid. It's such an anti. Why did they have to do that match after the Royal Rumble? Surely the Royal Rumble is like the main event. What possessed them to put on such a low key match after that?
The real reason, Sam, realistically, for television, the reason why is because they did all the stoppages in between it, which then let them go, why don't we do this with Ted DiBiase, promote the match in 2 weeks' time? And then at the end, why don't we then have Hogan come out and do his stuff and basically to promote what ended up being very successful for him?
Right. Well, it just came across as so much of an anticlimax at the end there. But but overall, we're great stuff and great to. And then obviously we finished off with the Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan madness. That was really, really good fun.
The match is awful. The match itself is.
Yeah, Andre the Giant obviously is fucked, isn't he? He's completely fucked.
He can't even go in 1988, let alone going into 1989. But still, fact of the matter is, the match itself, purely for story perspective, is fucking insanity. Yeah,
it's great. It's really good that with the two referees, twin referees and all that. It was really good fun and good stuff. Been a good night. Enjoyed it.
Like Ted's character, he is so desperate to have a fictional wrestling belt.
He's such a good villain
to look like the referee.
He is such a good villain. He is such a great villain. He's he gets onto everyone's onto all their nerves and everything. It's really good.
But thank you for your time, Sam. Have a good night to everyone.
Good night, everyone.
I'll see you in 2 weeks, Sam.
We'll be back again in 2 weeks.
Obviously on the road trip, but still.
Yeah, doing the road trip before then, of course, tomorrow.
Well, obviously, outside of this show, we don't exist as people, so
True.
But take care, everyone. Good night. We'll be back in 2 weeks for the WrestleMania 4 watch along. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.